Hello there! This is an astrological forecast for Virgo for November 2010. And this also applies if you have a Virgo ascendant. So my dear Virgos, there's going to be a great deal of focus this month on your finances. I know that's an area of worry for you, for many of you, and there is a little glimmer of hope coming up with your finances. We've also got good networking opportunities for you this month. You need to get yourself out there a little bit more than you have been doing. Tendency for Virgos to be quite shy, very hard working, but a little bit shy and reticent of actually putting yourself out. Boy, if ever there was a month for networking, put yourself out there. It could be online, could be meeting people in your neighborhood, in your community, making short trips, going maybe from state to state or city to city, but actually exploring and going out beyond your comfort zone and making those connections. The planets are with you this month, Virgos, to make some really good potential connections for your future. And this could be connected with your work, your career, your relationships, everything. This is a month for connecting and for going deep into those connections. Also a good month for learning anything new, for studying anything new, for developing, and also for teaching, for training others in something that you're very, very good at. And Virgos, you love to excel, so this would be a good time to show that expertise and to share it with other people and maybe make some money from it. I know many of you have been experiencing financial issues. This is set to continue still for a while. I know Saturn's out of Virgo, but Saturn's still transiting this second house of finance. So you may be feeling a restriction. You may be feeling as though there's controls on your finances that you wish were not there. But we do have Venus in this house for some of this month, so there is going to be an opportunity for you to make some money. For those of you that have been having difficulty, it may only be a glimmer, as I said earlier. It may be part-time work, it may be temporary work, it may be a contract, it may be consulting. But something is coming in of a little bit of help in that financial arena for you. We've got a lot of planets as well in this fourth house of home, so you may be looking to move. You're already quite restless anyway, Virgos, but there could be a move ahead for you, a move far away, or a relocation for work, or just you're moving to another country, a foreign country. So it may be time, if you've been looking for work and you've not been successful, to expand where you're looking and to expand what you've been thinking. Sometimes, Virgos, your thinking can be quite narrow, and you need to expand it out a little bit, because I'm seeing the possibility of a move to somewhere better where you're able to make the kind of living and the kind of life that you're really looking for. As well, for those of you who've been looking to sell your house, you may have to take less money than you anticipated, but you may have a window this month of opportunity to sell your property and to get out and to move on. So this looks like a really good month for that. Also, we've got this Neptune in your sixth house, so I know many of you can be a little hypochondriacal about your health. You worry a little about your health. Virgos do tend to worry, but you're very much into health, some of you. This will be a good month to try to work much more with the intuitive self, with Neptune there, rather than the logical self. You're always trying to work everything out. Trust the inner voices, the inner changes inside of you. They are trying to tell you what to do with your physical health. This may give you some answers that you've been looking for a while. We've got a lot of change happening for you, Virgos, in your relationships. I know for many of you it's been turbulent, up and down, and you don't know quite where you are. And what with Venus still retrograde until the 18th of this month. So be thinking about your relationships, be thinking about the balance in your relationships, whether you're satisfied or not, whether you need to change the relationship, whether you need to get out of the relationship, or maybe there's a new relationship that you'd love to get into. But don't take any serious action until after the 18th of the month. Same with your finances. Any financial decisions, put them off until after the 18th if you possibly can. There could well be somebody new coming into your life, but with Jupiter going direct after the 18th as well, you may find that there is a completion of a relationship. You've had a big learning experience, and as long as you've learned those lessons, then somebody new is going to be able to come into your life, should you be looking for that. So there you have it, Virgos. It's a mixture of a lot of things this month, from your work to your relationships, your finances, networking, maybe traveling, maybe relocating, and maybe selling your house and moving on. So I wish you a great month. I thank you very much for listening, and thank you to so many of you who write in with your $25 questions, one question for $25 that I answer in an email of up to 150 words. Or you might want a personal reading, 10 minutes, half an hour, just about your situation. You might need some direction and some good timings for when to do something that's really important to you. So thank you for listening and have a great month. Bye for now.